Hello. No, I bought this. Can you hear me now? I sure hope so. I bought this fancy microphone and it doesn't work. Hi, I hear you now. Thank God. Thank God. How are you doing? How's your life? I'm doing a bit less good than before because my microphone is not working right. But I just recorded a video for the channel and it worked for the video, but I guess it decided just not to for the app, for the YouTube app. Oh, it's the Sunday. Is it? It is. Oh, I have to go to work today, tomorrow. I have to go to work and work my day job, which I hate. Newsflash, artists hate their day job. Yeah, but you gotta hustle, you gotta work to be happy, I guess. I don't know. Um, my mask that I'm debuting on live stream, well, kinda. Golly, I love being jobless. I wish it could be me. But I need money to survive. I need money to survive, and yeah, screw work. I thank goodness I have a bullshit job, which means I do not have a lot of responsibility, and I just have to do a tiny little bit every day, and mostly it's just waiting for things to happen, but I still have to go there, spend time on commuting and stuff, so I'm not a big fan of that. Ooh, it has little crowns next to your names. It's so fun. You're the top fans. What job? I'm not gonna be specific, but I have to give people stuff and take stuff from people, and then I just wait for people to come to take stuff or get rid of stuff. um, yeah, and so as you can guess, waiting in between is very, very fun. Okay, okay, how's your Sunday going? It's very warm in the place where I live, so I'm enjoying the spring even though snow is everywhere. Hi, I it ended it ended with a pill. Oh, I as you can guess, I cannot see very well in this thing, so I'm trying my best. I can see. Can you guess how much I can see? Because I can tell you, I can see out of one of my eyes. So depth perception is weird, and I can only see out of this eye. This why is no no. I'm hoping I can go to the park with the house today. Ah, I mean, I guess it's the morning for you. It's the end of the day for me right now, so not going anywhere any more. Not anytime today anymore. I just recorded. I've English stopped Englishing for for some time now. Um, I decided to finally record my Q&A that I promised like 3 months ago. Maybe right now it's not 1 p.m. for me. Nice. I love your voice and your mask. Thanks so much. So I promised a Q&A video like 3 or 4 months ago, and I couldn't find a way to film it in a way that I would like the footage, or I would like anything about what I was doing. And so I bought this microphone, this fancy microphone, to record my voice so that I wouldn't sound like I'm in a dungeon. And it sounds really nice, and I enjoyed filming it. uh, it was fine. So now that I started myself, now that I'm going, I decided to do a quick little live chat with somebody who is gonna come and listen to me. So if you have any burning questions, anything you want to know about anything, I'm gonna come up with something and answer to you to the best of my ability. But I've been filming for like an hour now, more than an hour, like 2 hours. So brain is actively shutting down. Brain stopped braining, and I mostly can speak with memes or not speak at all, or I do not understand how to form a nice little um, sentence, right? For how many years have you been drawing painting? I've been painting. I started when I was 17 in 2017. I was born in 2000. And so I started then, and I guess it's been 9 years now. So yeah. And I started because my friend is an artist. My friend is an artist, and so I was like, yeah, art sounds like a nice and fun thing to do. I should do that thing that my friend does. And now I can't imagine my life without art. So I trapped myself in this. That's my that is my not problem. Doesn't matter. Wait. Somebody asked something. Do you necessarily use layers for your art or only one? I wondered for a while. It depends. I usually just paint on one layer, and then I have the second layer for signature, because sometimes I do it too big and it's like half of the painting and I don't want it to be that huge. It's hard to control size in digital painting, so I have to like shrink it a little bit and or make it thicker. So it's usually two layers, so the layer of the painting, the layer of the signature. But sometimes, and it's I don't know the percentage of how many times it happens, but I sometimes do add more layers, and sometimes can get even up to 5 layers. But in the end, I merge them all into one, because what's the point of having so many? I always mess them up, so I don't do a lot of layers. What makes you like art? That's a loaded question. I mean, what makes you like art? What? um, that's a question I cannot answer right now. I mean, it's what's there not to like? It's I mean, making art. I literally can't do anything else. That's the only thing I can do when I'm bored. The one thing I do is I paint or I make something with my hands, because I don't I can't come up with anything else. Or no, I mean, I sometimes like playing games on my computer, but I'm not very good at it because I've never done it. And I started playing games on my computer when I was like 21 or something. But it's not. When I'm bored, I'm sitting here thinking, what can I do? I'm bored. And painting is the first thing that comes to my mind. So that's just my default option, I guess. Oh, how do I? My brain stops braining. Yeah. My brain is not braining. Oh no, you are typing too fast. I can't. I love how you do expressions in your art. Thank you so much. You're one of my biggest inspo, even though my art looks like I click. You're typing too fast. I cannot. I saw that I moved. Also, let me go on a tangent right now, very quick. Um, People sometimes say that my art is creepy or it's scary, and I'm like, what? It isn't. I'm not scary. I'm not. I'm not. Well, And the thing is, I never try intentionally to be scary or to be creepy or to be like, ugh. It's just, I just do what I like. And then right now I took a step back, like to look at myself from from afar, you know, how people do that. And I'm like, my darling, that's you're looking very creepy right now. But the thing is, I don't do it intentionally. I don't have the intention of creeping someone out. I'm just when people say to me that I am creepy, I'm like, but I'm not. I'm like, I wouldn't. I am okay. That's. I just looked at myself right now. Okay. Uh, let's scroll the comments. I already. I just want to say that your art is so amazing and you are a major inspiration for me. Also, your mask is gorgeous. Thank you so much. Sorry if my question is question. Our brain is stopped braining. Personally, I love art for the self-expression. 1000%. Confusing. Yeah. Okay. um. I'm really glad you popped up on my little feed thingy today. I've been unable to think of anything to draw outside of certain little characters lately, so it's not exactly art block, but I I do understand it. But my thing is when I get art blocked, when I sit there in front of empty like canvas and can't think of nothing to paint and nothing comes to mind, and my hand literally cannot move and put something there. I my solution is to paint self portraits because if it's like really bad, I'm gonna go for highly realistic ones because like you know how you look, you know your features, so it's easy to paint, you know where you go right or wrong. And it's kind of a mindless activity, but it gets you into this painting mindset, and so you do the thing, and it gets you going, you know. And then after that you can start doing something else. So that's my personal way of getting out of this weird art block. Maybe it can help somebody else. That's why I'm saying it out loud. My brainstorming, yes. Anyways, my point is your art always inspires me. I'm so happy. I'm so happy because somehow I tried to do this social thing for a long, long time since 2020, I think. And I've been so unsuccessful with reaching anybody. And now that my channel is around 3 years old, I would say. And now that I have somebody texting on my live chats, and now the fact that I can't go through all of your comments fast enough, it makes me very happy, but at the same time, it makes me. It makes me a bit overstimulated because I'm trying to scroll very fast. Lol. Favorite color combo: bright red and very light blue. It's so good. Hello, Leo. Oh, I love Leo. Oh, hey, what's up? I love your art. Also, cool mask thing stuff. Thank you so much. I relate so badly. Other people call my own art weird or creepy. A relatable content right there. I get it. My mom thinks my paintings are creepy or weird, and I see why, but I draw like that because it looks interesting and beautiful to me. Exactly that. Have you ever thought about selling prints or digital copies? No pressure, just curious. I love your art. I thought the thing is, my PayPal does not want to work. I tried everything, it just hates me. And most of the things that let you sell prints only allow you to use those services with PayPal. And so I'm left in a situation where I can do anything because my stupid PayPal doesn't want to work. It's so annoying. I'm sorry. But maybe I will find a service that allows an artist to post to sell things with different paying services. But I do not have a way to do it right now. Uh, 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 uh. Again, I'm not fast enough. That's a good idea. I haven't drawn myself almost a year actually, so I do want to try that. Lol, thank you. Also, when you're in the art block and you paint yourself, every time you have like an update version of yourself, and you can do the this is me, I painted in this year and next year, next year, next year, and that way you have this collection of self-portraits, and you can see how your style grows, how you grow, how everything, how your hair changes, how your eyes change, how you're like everything changes around you, and it's just wonderful to see this many versions of yourself. uh, 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 My favorite combo, the commenters, is bright red and ultramarine brew. English stopped Englishing. Help. What's the ultramarine blue? Let me Google that. Give me a second. I can see shit. Give me a second. Ultramarine blue. Pictures, please. Oh, it's quite a dark blue. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. I'm so happy I found an art school and am going to pass the entry exam. Good job, good job. I'm so happy for you. Hi, said a very sandy Andrew. I think creepiness can definitely be beautiful. Not that either of you guys necessarily have creepy art, just to say that these two things can go together, I think. Yeah, I agree with you. Hi, your art has so much depth. Do you listen to music while you draw? If so, what kind? Mm, I do a very mindless media consumption while I paint most of the times. I listen, not watch, I listen to TV shows because I look at my art. Um, I last time when I was painting, I was solving Sudoku on my phone at the same time. I love I love solving Sudoku, the hardest ones, and so I I was painting a little bit, then to distract my eyes and my brain and not to overthink stuff, I was solving my Sudoku. And then I was bored of my Sudoku, I would paint again, and then I paint for a little bit, and then I'm like, fine, I'll solve my Sudoku. And back and forth and back and forth. Sometimes, if I find an interesting book, I would listen to an audiobook. Uh, Most of the times I would listen to YouTube videos. I would find some video, 5 hours video essay, and I would listen the shit out of it. I love listening to video essays on some topics where they dissect this social issue, and it is a bit of a mindless media consumption, but you know what? It is what it is. Hi, your art is so much depth. Okay, holy crap, that's beautiful. Thank you. Hi, Zhenya, do you have any favorite artist? Like, who's your inspiration if you have any? I wouldn't say. You can look through my what's they called, following list on Instagram. Some of the artists from there. I do love a good tattoo artist. I do love a very like abstract tattoo artist. That's my everything. I don't have any. I used to love. Their name is Black Bean CMS. I think I'm very bad with names. Love their content. Love their paintings. The oil ones. Love them. But now, not necessarily. I still enjoy, but they're not that influential to me now. But they used to be. But mostly I just love looking at trees. I love a good tree, especially night. Imagine nighttime. There's a tree outside. You walk home. There is a very nice street lamp shining at that tree. You can see every single little branch growing in every single little direction. That that is mm, 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 mm. That is just majestic. And I always just stand when I have time, if it's not too cold outside or if I'm not in a hurry, I'll just stand there and I just look at that thing. That is just you do not understand the trees and how beautiful they are. I hope you do. So I love because so many lines, so many interesting uh, organic lines in there, and it's just it's just everything to me. Oh, no, no, no. Okay. Hello, I very much admire your art. I have for a long time. It tickles my brain in an amazing way. Thank you so much, Dr. Chip. Hi, everyone. I heard Venmo is also a decent PayPal substitute, but yeah, paying services be not working. Spend another. No, those services specifically ask for PayPal. That's annoying. Oh, I love Sudoku. I love Sudoku. Actually, I meant a bright blue, like the death blue screen of computers. Yeah, yeah, I can see that. I guess I translated the color wrong since my language, it would call ultramar, mar meaning sea. Oh, I see. My biggest problem with art lately has been when I draw things I like while at school. I have a tendency to hang onto my assignments because I'm scared I won't get the paper back. Be less precious with your art. Uh, Assignments fine. I I've I had to at some point of my personal life I had to move countries. I had to very fast put my stuff in a suitcase, move countries, right? And I had to throw away so much art, so much of my sketches, papers, paintings, just literally throw them in a bin because there I was very sick at that time, like physically sick, and so I couldn't just go around trying to sell this. I was I was barely like surviving that time, and I had to pack my stuff and I had to go to the plane. And so I just had to throw away so many paintings. And I survived and I painted new ones, better ones. So I would, I mean, it was hard. It tore my soul apart, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do and you gotta maybe lose a painting and then you can also recreate it. You can paint the same one. We love a good multitasking session though. Yes, we do. Also beautiful mask. I'm happy to have got the stream. Hi. I hi Valeria. I love your comments. You always leave such insightful, such juicy comments under my videos, and I'm always looking at them. And if you would look at me while I look at your comments, you would see little hearts instead of my eyes. I thank you so much for supporting me, and to everybody who leaves comments on my videos with my like shorts, and I just thank you so much. And but like your comments, Valeria, specifically, they're always so thoughtful, and I always like every single word and read and reread it and screenshot it because I love them so much. Hi. I love your art and music taste. Keep good work up. Thank you. Have you done a live before? I have a very long time ago, and for some reason I stopped. But I really want to get back into this, just chatting for like half an hour. How long have it been? It's been 25 minutes. Yeah, like a quick like 1 hour. Not I do not like painting live, to be honest. So I would just talk, and I find this like fun, very. I don't know. I like this kind of chit chat. But that's a good problem for me to have, I think, because at least it means I like what I'm making, and also never heard of that artist. I'll look them up. Oh, I'm so behind on the comments. This is so cool. I love that you're doing a live. I really want to do more of them. Intricate details are very, very pretty. I do agree. Just want to say I love your gorgeous art. Thank you so much. I like trees. You know what's up. What material is your mask made of? It's what what do they use when you put your arm in a cast when you break your arm? That material. I love your art so much that your art inspires to make my OC. It's also my PFP. That's so good. Just I have a hard time comprehending that my art can inspire anybody. So reading this fills my little heart with so much joy. I love your art, and I can describe my love for it. Thank you so much. Hi, Buava. Good point. I guess I'm just worried I'll lose a part of what I'm trying to create. But you're right. I redraw things all the time, so what's one more time? Yeah, but also at some time in your life, maybe you will grow to the point where you would start selling your art. It's also gonna be like giving your children away, maybe. So it's just you'll have to say goodbye at some point to the physical. The experience you gain while painting, the process you go through is much more what's the word, priceless than the end product. Like or I became a seal for a second. Art is all about the process and all the experience you gain from that. Like I say like too much. It's just much more important, I would say. I want to do well in school anyway. Thank you for the advice. I needed to hear that. You're welcome. That's so sweet. I'm so happy to hear you value them as much as you do. Your videos are the first thing I hunt for when I come home, if I have the time. Thank you so much. I, I love you. Do you know about the philosophical idea of seeing the beauty in human anatomy? Even intern anatomy that's often seen as gross or creepy. Your art makes me think of that. I don't have some like theoretical knowledge about like this topic, but I think I understand what you're talking about. Maybe not. But yeah, I mean, who doesn't see beauty in human anatomy? It's just especially when watching dancers. Oh my god. Do you watch dancers often? It's just the lines, the movement is so beautiful. Es- I love watching people dance. I love dancing myself, but people dancing is one of the most beautiful. Sorry, one of the most beautiful thing in the whole wide world, aside for trees and then dancing people. Top three. Uh, it's okay if you're behind on comments. Take your time. Thank you. Oh, that's so cool. I don't know why, but I feel like you'd like the labyrinth, like the music creator, like the artist, or like the physical object of a labyrinth. I do love the physical object, and I do love the musical artist. Hi, Renato Aniceto 2968. Oh, I did I code up? No shit. Oh, no. I'm scrolling through the comments. I'm scrolling through the comments. It's okay if you're behind on comments. Yes, thank you. I do. Off topic, but I've always had a question when seeing your art. Do you think of any keywords when creating it, or just do whatever comes to mind? I just do whatever comes to mind. Whatever the like emotional space I'm in at the time, I put it all there. If I'm bored, I just do whatever. Whenever I have a plan, and whenever I go in art making with a very specific plan, I hate what I'm doing. I literally, when I finish, I'm like, I don't want to post this anywhere. I don't want to show this to people. It's garbage. And I don't know why. And my in university, my like teachers, professors, whatever you call, um, sorry, I got distracted. They try to like change my habit a little bit and try to make me, plan it all and then work on it. But I tried it, of course, I tried it, and I tried a lot of different ways. My brain just stopped breaking mid sentence. I tried a lot of things in art university, but the more I do it, the more I realize that planning before actually working on something is just not my way. And I don't do it that often. Sometimes I will get the idea when I like before falling asleep, and then I try to make it, and then I hate it. So it doesn't always work. Na-na-na. Let me scroll. Let me scroll. Mm-mm-mm. I think Stupi means the movie, The Labyrinth. Oh, the one with the creepy eyes. Oh no, it's the other. It's the Minotaur. What's it called? The Labyrinth is the one with David Bowie and that little and and the baby. It reminds me of the babe. The babe with the powder of voodoo. Hoodoo, you do. Yeah, 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 yeah. That one. I saw it, but it was a very long time ago. I do not have opinion on it right now. Um, but yeah, I remember David Bowie had a very like huge hair in that movie. That's what I remember, and very thin pants. And I only remember this "Who do you do?" This phrase. Um, I do not remember if I liked it. I will probably have a different point of view on it now because, of course, I grew and I changed. But yeah, maybe I should rewatch it. Scroll in the comments, scroll in the comments, scroll in the comments. I look at it every day and it makes me want to draw. No. Uh, it's a lot easier to get started on drawing when I have stuff on my walls, I think. I have this one drawing on my wall where I drew one part of it and my girlfriend drew the other part, and I look at it and it makes me want to draw. That's wonderful. Speaking of which, I love the painting you have behind you. Yeah, that's my painting. I made. When did I make this? In 2023 or 2024, I think. I should. One thing you should always do, listen to me. I am right in this topic. You should always sign the date, at least the year when I painted it, and sign it. Some artists, especially in the beginning, are too shy to sign their art. Sign that, excuse me for my language, but sign that bitch. Sign it right now and sign the year. The bare minimum is to sign the year when you painted this, because you're gonna in a couple of years you're gonna regret that you didn't put a date on it, and you're gonna be like, oh, when did I do this? Shit, when did I do this painting? And you're gonna wanna, you need to put dates on your paintings and you need to sign them. Sign your artist name, the signature, the date, and also ideally sign the materials. Like put somewhere there's acrylic, or if it's oil, if you don't remember from your head, if you work so much that you don't remember your materials, it's gonna make your life easier, and also like for archival purposes it can be easier. But sign the date 1000%. Speaking of which, I love the paintings. Yep, I love dancers and even sport or just seeing. Yes, seeing body in action. Yeah. It's art, but I also see art in like the insides, the vein system, and the organs biology is so fascinating. It feels like art. 100%, 1000%, 1,000,000%. I can't agree with you more. Uh, let's translate some comments. Thank you so much. I used to draw somewhat similar to you, like as in the thin tattoo lines and the bold contrasting colors and the slightly uncanny feel. Your art inspires me to draw like that again and to have fun with it. That's like the best thing in the world. Yes, The Labyrinth is my favorite movie. I should rewatch it. I should. How do you do this? Can you see through the makeup? I can see out of this eye. I cannot see out of this one. That's why when I read your comments, I'm like, I get very close because I can barely see. How did you do this? Yep. Hi. I watched it in theaters for its 40th anniversary. It's that old. Oh no. I'm actually drawing while watching this right now. Yay! I was so excited to see you live and got even more so when I saw the masks. Thank you for being here. Whoa, I'm washing the fruit in the kitchen right now and the water hit the apple in such a way that it's spinning in place. Damn physics. Never skip ZHENIA. Let me show as many variations of hearts that I can do with my hands. 1, 2, 3, 4. I saw people do this one time. I guess I can only do 4. I should start doing that. Ugh, I don't know. Yeah, you should probably. Signing things, I mean. Yeah, thank you for clarifying. 1000%. Spinning apple, that's totally a ghost. That's magic. I love your mask so much. It looks so awesome. Thank you. Haha. Haha. Fifth try is the is the try for me. I'm taking a human anatomy class this year, like medical, not an art class, unfortunately, and it gives me inspiration to draw sometimes. So I think I kind of get what you mean, but I would love to take a class like that. It must be so interesting to like get in the inside and like dissect and look through all this medical books probably have such wonderful illustrations. Oh, I'm jealous. Getting inspo for the human body. Good job. Goodbye, I have to go sadly. Bye bye. I swear I need to make you some kind of fan art. You must are very pretty. One day I'm gonna get some fan art my way. One day. I'm gonna save it on all of my devices. And also I'm gonna look at it. I'm doing this with my hands too much. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry I knocked you out. I punched you in your face right now. Oh no. Hi. I'm sorry. That was a jump scare, probably. Oh, I swear I need. That's how excited I am. You think I became a YouTuber to share my art with the world? No, I want some fan art my way. I hope one day I will get some, but I'm not making anybody. I don't want to. That's ooh, e, ooh, ooh, that was the perfect vocalization of girl. That's exactly what I mean. I get it. Bye, Leo. It's very interesting. We discussed the sheep heart. Sheep heart. Maybe it was a picker. I was thinking about something else. They all look very similar. Doug, I will get you a fan art. If you do, I will literally die on the spot. Hey, I was thinking about making fan art of how ZHENIA. That's too sweet. My heart is gonna explode from your sweetness. Sounded a bit weird. Ow, my face. Oops. I love your hair too. The second I have a way to send you fan art or something. Thank you. I've drawn a lot of things, almost directly inspired by your work, but I get too nervous to post it. Post it on my community post thing. You can do it. You can you can do it. Please. I love looking at those, and lately people haven't been posting, but I just guess they didn't want to. But please do. It would be I comment on every single one of those. I ba ba ba. Okay, I need to help my mom with the yard work, but even if I'm not typing a lot, I'm still listening. Go be with your mom. Priceless moments. Do you have a tattoo? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tattoos. But I also had a palm tattoo, but as you can see, it fell out because if you get a palm tattoo, it will probably just not explode. It will probably just not stay for a long time because it's the part of your body that's very sweaty. It regenerates very often. It's very it's full of movement, so the tattoos wouldn't stay here. But yeah, I have like 6, and I done 2 palm tattoos, so it would be 8, but they're not there anymore. I've only just noticed the tattoos on your arm. It looks very nice. Yes, I have these arms. I have this one. It. I have a lot. I had no idea you had a community thing on. Oh my god, I know what I'm doing tonight. Uh, I don't. As you can see, I don't know how to react to nice things. The reason I'm still listening and not leaving is because using the leaf blower so we can chat. I am not neglecting my mama. uh, I believe you. Your mask is beautiful. Thanks so much. Yeah, I had it. It was in very raw shape, but then I sanded it, I repainted it, and now it's very graphic lines. It's very cleanly done, and I love it much more. Even though sometimes I miss this, scrappy version of it. And this makeup is not gonna come off. I used the permanent stuff. No, well, semi-permanent. I'm gonna have to really, really scrub my face. I have reached the end of the comments section. I was talking for so much. Yes, yes. I hope I answered all of your questions in a very in a manner that you are satisfied with. Woohoo! uh, so yeah, as I said, I don't know if you listen. I brain, please brain. I need you to start braining like right now. I don't know if you heard, but I'm doing this live after I recorded a video. I sure fucking hope that I will be able to edit it and post it at least like in April. I haven't been commenting, I was drawing. It's okay, go draw. Don't no, please work. Please work. Um what was I talking about? Blah blah. Let me remember. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you're having a very good day. I hope you are having fun in your daily life. My brain stopped just mid-sentence. um, what was I talking about? I'm drawing my essays currently. I've been pretty inspired by your art a lot, and I've been thinking of using it to try and do research page for my actual artwork in school. If that's okay with you, I'm okay with anything. Just don't upload it to some weird AI software and try to, I don't know, do what with it. And if you can do whatever, just don't do creepy, weird, objectively weird stuff. Do weird, be weird, but don't be like freaks. Be freaks in a good way, not in a bad way. Uh, how do you see through these masks? I have little holes in the eyes. Uh, be weird but not creepy. Yeah, that's what I mean. Can I talk about something? Your art is so goose. Yeah, I guess so. I wanted to talk to you about one thing. I want to become a little bit more weird in my art than I am now. Because I feel like I I've been trying to be very I don't know how to say this, palatable, I would say, and I want to be more wild and be weirder. I know that it's gonna take some time and courage to actually make steps to become less, as you said, tame. And I am, I would say that I do feel that maybe I'm trying to make myself, how do I say? I want to try to make myself understandable by some people. But I would say, mm, I want to make something without thinking, oh, I wonder if people will understand why I do this. You know, I just want to I just want to create without this thought in my head. Also, please chat, write in English. I can't moderate the chat if you're writing in any other language. And please be kind and nice. So yeah, back to my thought. I want to be weird without thinking, oh no, some people want it. I'd love to see it. I'm so excited for what you have planned. I'm doing a lot. I'm doing some projects. Do you have any pets? I do not. I can barely take care of myself. If you're gonna give me some live creature, I will not be able to handle it. I heard a what? I heard a kitty. No, you didn't. Is there any specific avenue or weird you're wanting to explore? I want to create something, a story, like heavily based on this story, like storyline. But even if it doesn't make sense, you probably hear my couch squeaking because it's a very. I'm renting the space where I live, and so when this couch is so old, it's making weird sounds when I move. I just want to make things and not be worried about the audience, you know. But since I have a little bit of an audience on my social media, it's kind of like a human aspect of me to worry about other things. Let's stop talking about it. I'm talking out of my ass. Uh sorry, I was just asking a question. I didn't say anything disrespectful. It's okay. It's okay. I'm just asking. I'm just asking things of you too. It's all good. Do you want to break the limits of mind and logic? Kinda, but not everybody's mind, just my own, because I always try to like fit in with people because of course we live in a society and you want to be loved and appreciated and understood, and my whole life I really tried to be all these things. I worked so hard to be a part of this normalcy because I just I because when you're quote unquote normal, when you fit into society and you're loved, and but it's not me. Unfortunately, I really tried, but it's not me. And so I want, even though I'm quite comfortable with my art, I want to still push myself. And I would say that storytelling side of my art is a bit weak, so I want to work on it more to make it to make myself, I want to feel comfortable in that area, I would say. We need more weirdness in art. I feel like people are way too tame nowadays. We need more interpretation and wildness. Yes, because also the whole cringe culture. Every people are scared of being cringe, and so everybody wants to be this cool version of themselves. I usually want this too, because of course I want to fit fucking in, because I want to be loved by strangers, I guess. But you can't be loved by everybody, so might as well just do something you like for change. I adore your art so much. I love it so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're the best artist ever. Well, that's I think we can discuss, but I understand where you're coming from, so thank you. I can relate. I tried being normal, but it's just impossible. It's okay to be strange. If everyone was the same, we'd all be bored. Yeah, 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 yeah. Real, real. Have you ever considered putting your art in a gallery? Of course, I did. I participated in two TWO. Um, what are they called? Like gallery spaces. Brain, just please, brain. Into exhibitions. Shush. And yeah, but they were quite short time. I mean, putting art in a gallery is not an easy thing to do. You gotta apply, and they usually ask for application fees. I do not have money for application fees, and they usually the curators has to like what you make. Curate, and it's all a subject of taste, and it's a very tiring process. In order to get into a gallery, I'm already tired, and it's so hard to get into a gallery unless you know curators, and I do not have a lot of curators as my friends. Uh, Unfortunately, I wish I did, but yeah, I have considered, but it's not that easy. It's a really hard thing to do, unless you know people in this industry, and it's the truth. Oh my god, please talk. It's the thing for a lot of other industries. I'm trying. Be with me on this journey to end the sentence. um Unless you know people and those people know people, if you do, you're gonna have easier time getting into those spaces. If you don't, and I don't, it's gonna be hard because you gotta apply. It's like applying for a job. If you ever applied for a job, you know that it's a miserable thing to do these days. It's the same for applying to galleries. You gotta uh, you gotta put there your resume, your CV. You gotta put there your portfolio, the PDF file, or a present fucking presentation with your works. You gotta write an essay about yourself, that you're not like other girls, you're different because this and that, and I'm actually one of a kind. It's and also it's usually you have to be able to fit the theme that they are going for, so it's different essay for different theme. If you're applying for a job, it's like applying for different positions, so you gotta write different cover letter for different position. Same thing for galleries, and I don't want to do that. I already have two jobs. I do not have time for the third. But sorry, it got too real too quick. But it's just, if you didn't know, I'm not like other girls. These analogies are genuinely the best thing I've ever heard. But it is true because you gotta be like, you gotta stand out. And I'm tired of, I'm so tired. So I don't want to do this. I, I, I do not, I am not successful at uh, networking most of the times. I am much better at painting than making connections. So, of course, maybe when I have time, I'm gonna try again. But you know what? You know what? My social media pages are like gallery spaces in a way, because it's my exhibition, it's my art gallery. You go to my page, it's filled with my pieces and my process and my thoughts and my favorite music. So it's kind of the same. It's just, and it's for everybody in the world to see because it's World Wide Web. And so, um, it's kind of my own gallery. And Instagram is the same. I don't like posting videos on Instagram, so I'm only posting the the files, the JPEGs there, and sometimes I post my mug there. That's okay. I just learned some things. You're welcome. If prefer drawing over chatting, then maybe doing a live stream of your drawing is a good idea. I do not like streaming or recording my drawing in real life. I mean, I found a way that I'm comfortable with uh, recording of me painting, because I found this tripod where I can just put it on me and not use my arms, and I don't have to be distracted from my painting. But like, this whole thing is already hard enough to to um, to do. so I would rather have maybe a weekly chat. Once a week I can be here and just talk for an hour. We're already near the end of my live stream, and just have fun. To be honest, let me go on a tangent. I was a little bit nervous doing this live stream today, because I haven't done it in a quite a long while. I think last time I went live was like 4 months ago, maybe more. I think it was last summer, and I stopped. And it kind of, I fell out of the habit of going live and talking for so long. And um, there's always this stress of, oh, I'm gonna say some bullshit and I'm gonna regret it my whole life, or I'm gonna be cringy, or I'm gonna be this or that or this or that. And so before literally pushing the button go live, I was sweating out of my out of every orifice of my body, because I was very stressed. Because yeah, what if I can't talk? What if English is gonna stop Englishing and brain is gonna stop braining. And my microphone didn't work in the beginning, so that's one more stressful thing for me. But you know what? After an hour of doing this, I kind of loosened up and I'm feeling much more comfortable. Also, I was a little bit scared that, strangers gonna flood the chat and gonna be very cruel in the comments, but I only had nice guys. Why don't people do it more often? Why don't people stream more often? But yeah, you proved to me today that streaming can be nice and can be fun, and now I am excited to do it more often. Listening to you is really nice. Thank you so much. Your mask is very cool. Thank you. I like it too. Hi. Your English is very good. Thank you so much. And I would say 1 hour of streaming is good for today. Let's start saying our goodbyes, guys. I'm gonna start saying my goodbyes. The fact that you have a good chat is a good sign that you have made yourself a good community. True. So yeah, subscribe to my channel, guys. Leave a like. I'm not very skilled at all this, so give me a moment. I hope you had a good time, and I hope you're gonna have a very good day. It was really nice seeing you stream. I'm very happy that I did that. I really was questioning myself, but yeah. Bye, Jenny. I hope you have a great day, night. You're awesome. Thank you so much. Next stream. I'll do my best to see you next stream. I will leave it up on my channel. Have a really good day. Thank you so much. So yeah, subscribe to the channel, and if you want to support me, if you can, if you are able, you can donate. The link is in my bio. You can visit Instagram if you want to see just this. What else? Trying to compute. Follow what? I have TikTok. I don't do much different there, but I have TikTok. I just remembered. What else? Oh, I want to add my Pinterest link to the links. Somebody asked for it, and we can be friends on Pinterest. What else? So yeah, I love you all. I hope be safe, stay. Just like I hope you're gonna have a good week next week. Go paint, go be creative today. If you are not, I love ZHENIA. I love you, Valeria. Bye. I hope you have a good night. I'm gonna wash my face for the rest of the day because this makeup is proof, waterproof, everything proof. Love you. I love you all. Thank you for being so nice to me this evening. Yeah, I think I said everything I was supposed to say, right? I did good. I punched you in the face one time, but it's nothing. You liked it. Good luck getting that makeup off. You drop that lip. Look, anyways, my day job would not like that makeup. Okay. If you want to, I remembered one more thing. If you want to talk to me, if you want to share your art with me directly, join my Discord. I am there all the time, chatting away, sharing my insights of my life nobody asked for, and just we have lovely time there. We all share art and we enjoy our time there. That's what. Join the Discord if you want to talk. If you want some, like, it's 80 people there, and we all share. We share pictures of our crochet project, our pets, our drawings, paintings, just photographs of the sky, anything. Yes, I do have a Discord. See? I almost forgot, but I didn't. Okay, have a good day. Have a very, very nice life. I hope you all the best things. Did my light was okay. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Bye, 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 bye. O a e u e a. Bye, bye. Everybody, bye, bye, bye. Yes. My favorite meme of the week, while we're all saying goodbye, is that sound. Why would Xi Jinping want to flood my basement? To what end? To what end? My favorite meme of the week. And my favorite... I do not have a song of the week. Da 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 da. Bye bye. Goodbye. Goodbye. I'm ending the stream is 5. Last words. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Goodbye. 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 Are you sure that you want to stop streaming? Yes, I'm sure.